Today I'm going to show you how to use the sum function in Excel. There's a couple ways you can do this. First, let's just say you had all these numbers over here and you wanted to add some of them up. If you wanted to get the sum of all of them at once, then the easiest way to do that is just to type into any box equals and then sum. This is going to let you choose which boxes you want to, and then it just adds all of those boxes contained in that together. So at this point we're going to want to choose which boxes. Well, if you wanted all of them, like all of the numbers here, to be added up, then you just click on the first one and then you hold shift and click on the farthest corner away from the one that you started on. So see, I clicked down on this one after clicking on this one, and that's going to make a box that goes all the way out there. So that's going to add up all the numbers in that range, and you can see here it added D4 colon F12. That means that the first box is D4 that it starts at, and it's going to add everything diagonally down to F12 and in kind of a square. If you only wanted to do one row instead, then if you just delete that part, if you only want to do one row like B, then you can just click on the first one, hold shift, and click on the last one, and that will make it so this whole line is highlighted. And you can see that if you could also just type this in, E4 colon E12 means from E4 to E12. So there you go. Now if you close that parenthesis and hit enter, it'll give you the sum of that whole line. Now, what if you wanted all of B and just this number from C? You could do that also by typing in sum, putting a parenthesis, and then doing this again where you click on the first one, hold shift, you have to type in equals sum, you have to click on the first one, hold shift, click on the last one, and then if you wanted to add just this number in as well, then you hold the control key, and click on it, and that will add just that one. And if you wanted this one as well, then you can add that one. And you see that whenever you add another box, it just puts a comma and then adds that box there. So then if you close the parenthesis, then it does that. You can also easily add them without the sum function if there's only a couple of them. It's actually kind of easier to do it that way if you only have a few numbers. So if you just type in equals and then you click on the first box that you want to add, click on the first box you want to add, and then you could just hit plus and then click on the next box that you want to add. You don't even have to hold any keys or anything, you just click on it and it just automatically puts in there. So then if you hit enter, it gives you the sum of those two. And that's just a basic rundown of the summing functions in Excel.